Alright, well, hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new series here on the channel. We're going to be playing V Rising. In the past, I've tried to play V Rising for the channel, but not successfully, primarily because I would always try to play it on the hardest difficulty, right? So, we had a really good time playing Valheim on normal difficulty. It just completely changed the game, right? So, I'm thinking that now we're gonna do the same thing in V Rising, and we're gonna see if it changes sort of the flavor of the game, if it makes it more digestible for me, right? Because historically, I did not enjoy this game. I hated it. But that's because brutal difficulty is severely overtuned and not much fun. But if I play it on a normal difficulty, it could be a very different experience. I might even get good enough on normal to eventually approach brutal difficulty as an actual competitor in it, right? Like, I might be able to handle it, but if playing Valheim on normal difficulty taught me anything, it's that not all games are created equally and not all difficulties are balanced well. Sometimes it's better to approach a game on the normal difficulty and play it as intended instead of trying to push the envelope on things, right? So, let's begin. We're going to be playing a private game rather than doing online play. And we'll play on normal difficulty, but we're also going to tweak a couple of settings here. Specifically, I want to be able to have several castle hearts because you can use them as teleportation spots, right? So let's see here. Castle heart limitation, we'll put that up to 5. So I can build 5 castle hearts for like teleporting around the map, you know what I mean? Other than that though, it's all normal. All right, well, let's hop in. Playing with privates. Oh yeah, that's right. We're self-fondling. Okay, let's make our body. Me body. Several faces. Oh, that looks pretty gnarly. I like that. Oh yeah, look at that. Got the butthole mouth and everything. He's doing that spice face, man. It's a little spicy for him. So which spice face do we want? That one? Or this one? Oh yeah, we're totally going. Oh yeah, that is true to life spice face right there. Eye color will be... I like the yellow on it. We'll take the orange though. Hair. That's kind of frilly sissy hair right there. This is even, oh my god, the bobbed curls. Good god. You can have a beehive? Fucking serious? All right. All right, we'll take this guy right here, and for hair color, I wonder if there's like a silvery white. All right, we'll go with that. I like having a beard, but then we can't see my ass face. So I feel like I can't go with the beard. We can go with this pointy goatee though. That looks pretty funny. Hell yeah, buddy. And let's just take one more gander at the hairstyle, see if there's... Oh, yes. Oh, that is wild, bro. Fucking right. Yeah, we're totally... That's it. That is the one right there. Let's lock these features in. Oh, hell yes. All right, and accessories. The accessory is barely noticeable. No, we're good. This is amazing. This is my spirit animal right here. I feel like I couldn't have made a more accurate manifestation of my soul. So, name your vampire. Good God, what do you name this? I guess we'll just go with the usual. Promercules. Okay, I have risen. I wonder if there's like an auto pickup. General. All right, so let's take a look here. I need to move my shit down so that you guys can see what's going on. Yeah, let's move that down like right here. It's so weird that you can't sprint in this game. I keep on pressing shift and nothing's happening. All right. Shift to jump. So we're gonna kind of turtle up here. We're gonna gather as many basic resources as we can, and then we're gonna move out into the world. Brave new world that we are now a part of. My awakened vampiric self. Okay. God, the control scheme for this game is so weird, dude. It's very strange. The fact that you, Okay, so I can do that instead of moving the mouse. Okay, that's new. I just learned something new. Normally, your character swings wherever the cursor is, but if you just hold right-click, then you'll swing, like, you don't have to move the cursor around other than to look around. Okay. I am done for the day with Valheim, buddy. That's right, Fabio. We're hopping into V Rising on normal difficulty now. I'm excited to get back to V Rising, though. Or, sorry, back to Valheim, because we just made it to the Mistlands. And I've never done the Mistlands before. It's completely new. All right, we have to collect some bones. Okay, claim. I unlocked the crafting recipe for the bone sword and the bone ring, but we're gonna need more bones to make the ring. Can start with the sword though. Hell yeah. Alright, let's make that bone ring. It gives us plus 5.3 spell power. Slay enemies using the sword, 2 out of 3. The combat seems basic at first until you finally get your spells. Hell yeah, like this one. Oh yeah, moist. Okay, we got a new spell slot and a new spell to go with it. We got some Plant Fibre. Alright, we have to find a way out from the graveyard. But there's plenty of resources that we can gather in said graveyard, and we are certainly going to gather them. Man, our vampire is pretty slow. Slow times. In Dragmont High over here. Alright. All right. Yeah, we'll have a good amount of starting resources when we leave here. Okay. We're done in this zone. Yeah, we gotta leave this graveyard. Are we getting, like, experience points? I don't think so. We are gathering up a lot of resources, though, and they will come in handy. All right. I see more resources down there. Let's go get them. Avoid getting lost. Open the map with M. Bang. Beautiful. Inventory still looks pretty good. I remember a long time ago, the stack sizes used to be a lot smaller, so you'd very quickly fill up your inventory here, but now the stack sizes are much larger, so you have more leeway. You can gather more resources before you go. Kind of turtle up. Okay, let's head over here. Okay. Hell yeah, buddy. So you can hold F to repeatedly pick up multiple items that are on the ground. No Pac-Man? Hell no, buddy. Yeah, we're playing V Rising today. How are you doing, Lone Star? Same with you, Orochi. Good to see you guys. Is it more enjoyable? I'll let you know when I'm fighting bosses. Smart money's on yes, though. I'm gonna have a much better time playing this on normal. The thing is, I was able to get decently far in the normal game. Like, I was able to get far, it was just really annoying. Constantly rage-inducing. It's gonna be a lot more mellow this time. Alright, let's see here. Map, V Rising. There's a very specific place that I want to have my base. Hide all. Cave. Cave passage number 6, cave passage number 1. There, that's where I want to be. Near cave passage number 1, I think. Is that the right place? That's the mine, right? I think so. Yeah, so cave passage number 1. The exit to cave passage number 1 is down there. So right up here, that's where I want to base up. Right there. That's where I want to be. It's a decent walk no matter where we go. So let's just spawn on the east side, I guess. And we'll set a little waypoint to get there. And we'll take our time going there. All right, claim.
An achievement, to be sure.
I can now craft bone guard vestments. We're gonna make an investment. All right. I gotta watch out for the sunlight strength, but the day is gradually passing us by. Crafting. I need to craft bone guard gloves and boots, but that's gonna require that I get my hands on some rugged hide, so we need to hunt some animals. I need to receive an enema. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's a squirrel. Okay. Okay, we got a wolf over here. That's a start. Feed! Okay. My blood type has changed to beast. Nice. Well, we've gotten some rugged hide, I'm happy to say, so we can craft the bone guard gloves and boots. As we require, my lord. Alright, done. Now I can craft a bone axe and bone mace. Done. Kill living beings to drain their blood essence. Okay. Yeah. I would love to get a reinforced bone club early so that I could start harvesting gemstones early, but that's not too likely. Bang! Bang! Okay. Let us continue on our way. What the fuck is this? Yo, I can go inside the tree. All right, yeah, these gems, I don't think I can get these.
I don't have the proper tools.
No, yeah, I'd need a reinforced hammer for that. All right, back there around the penis-shaped boulder. That's where I found that. Let's go to this bandit camp. Maybe I'll be able to get a reinforced club drop from one of them. Holy shit. Okay, get some shade. Okay. Bang. I gotta try to lure these guys close. Holy fuck. All right. Got it. Bang. Take cover. Well, I was unable to find a reinforced mace. Let's see here. Claim.
Yet another accomplishment.
I've unlocked the Castle Heart recipe. Anyway, it's finally almost nighttime. I won't have to worry too much about the about nightfall once it's, or about sunlight once it's nighttime. Sorry, I've eaten a lot of carbs lately, so I'm kind of tripping over my words. Zuzi and I the other day went to the, well, she went to the grocery store and we got like Oreos, chocolate chip cookies, you know. So we're in the aftermath phase right now. Like, we fucked ourselves in the best way possible. All right, let's keep moving. Okay. Hey, look at that. Level 90 rogue. We're gonna leave him alive. That's very high quality blood. I'd rather leave it there and potentially stumble upon him later when we're looking for new recruits. All right, we have another bandit camp here. Bang. Okay. We got another site up here. Containing what? I don't know, but... Oh, God. Angry moose. I'll probably get a lot if we kill that, like a lot of hide, you know? Bang. 160 hide, fuck yeah. All right. Yo, we have like a mine here. Shit. Okay. Hell yeah, buddy. We're just gonna pass through every camp that we come across, really. I really wish I had a reinforced club. I'd love to gather some of these resources ahead of time, but no dice, right? I'm getting pretty hurt. Holy fuck. Okay, take cover. Use that, come on. We'll get a little bit of health back. Not much, but something. Bang. All right, we beat it.
This isn't working.
All right, I need to heal. It's easy enough to heal. You have to open a radial menu and go to blood mend. You consume your blood to get health back. Have I played Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor? No, but I have heard great things about it. I heard that it has like a nemesis system, which is legendary. It's really cool. A lot of people wish that there was a nemesis system in more of the games that they play. Yeah, I have heard about it. Apparently the nemesis system is pretty badass. Okay. Bang. Bang. Oh, I want to feast on his blood, actually, yeah. Dope. Bang. All right, let's keep moving toward our intended base location. Here, we gotta go that way, to the west. I keep on visiting camps with humans because I'm ultimately hoping to find a reinforced mace that would allow me to get higher tier resources. I'm just having no luck with it, so. Let's get a bunch of stone. Oh, yeah. Fucking moist. Let's go. Super burps. All right. Okay, there's a shady merchant camp up there. I can't really do anything with the merchants, but at the very least I could harvest. There's like, they have items in barrels and stuff. Fuck yeah. I got a bandit bag, which gives me +4 inventory slots. And we're getting some copper ore.
Break it, you buy it.
Yeah, I'm getting some good things here. I even got a fat goby fish. Gobi-Wan Kenobi, they're called. Just not really. What's that? We have a sizable camp here. I'm still pretty weak, but it seems like this difficulty is easy enough where I can, like, land with both feet on the ground and, you know. I think this might be the camp with the archer boss. Yeah, we'll loot this place a little bit. I just have to avoid that frost archer. Thing is, nighttime is looting time. In the daylight, I'll have to constantly worry about the sun. So, now's the time to do the looting. Shit.
Chance to run. It's going to get a lot more difficult in a moment.
I highly doubt I'll beat her. Yeah, I don't think so. Let's get out of here. She's still coming. Yeah, let's just go build a base. It's, you know, I think I respawn at my base. If I don't have a base, I respawn really far away. Yeah, I gotta get over there. Relatively far. There's a long stretch of sunlight vulnerability right here. Holy fuck. Okay. Coarse thread and planks. Okay. That's a lot of shit over there. Oh, I just got a lot of burst damage. Okay. Okay, still alive. If I can win this fight, then I can heal. Okay. Let's convert blood to life. I see a chest over there, but there's also a boss right here. Really like to avoid that guy if I can. Okay, take all of that. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, buddy.
Blood sustains me.
Alright, let's keep moving. We looted this place dry. Hell yeah. I am a lord of combat. Okay.
My bags are filled.
Inventory is full, eh? Let's get rid of some of these rats.
Looks like I just stumbled across
Oh my god. No fucking way. If I was on brutal, that probably would have been much worse. Let's get away from pretty much all of that. That's a trap. That looks really sus. I don't know what that is. Okay. I'm gonna build my base right here. We have to lay down a castle heart here.
The castle heart is starving. I must feed it.
All right. There we go. We have a powered castle heart.
Recognize my power.
Now we need to place floors and palisades. Gotta get this out of the way. Okay, now I can make storage. So, rises in the east and sets in the west, eh? Alright, we need a coffin for respawning. We'll put that right there. Then we need one of these mist braziers. That's gonna give us a safe bubble where we don't have to worry about the sun. And then storage.
An achievement, to be sure.
Okay. I must have used all my wood. Yeah, I guess I did. Okay. Right down to the last one too, like. All right. Construct and interact with a sawmill. You know what we got to do first, though, is we have to clear cut this area and make a floor going all the way around the castle heart. Then we have to build palisade walls, which will grant us shade during the day. Then I might not need the mist brazier just to have a base, you know what I mean? Right?
This will not work.
Take that. I'm really curious what happens when I step in that trap. I mean... Okay, so that's what happens, eh? Little hunting party. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay, that's high level, actually. They're all skull level.
Not making a dent.
I gotta isolate her, get her by herself if I'm gonna have any shot at this. Wow. Look at that. Look, that's on cooldown too. I literally pressed it at the right time and it didn't work. That's shitty. That really sucks. It's a level 30 enemy. I guess I'm not really surprised, but... I mean, what? Is there like a level limit? No, it should have worked just fine. Yeah, I got screwed. It is what it is. Oh, we'll kill her all right. Jesus. Okay, we got her. That was insane. I got reinforced bone axe and a ring of the warrior. Blueprint. Not the actual thing, but still, it's nice. Okay. Palisade walls. Those should provide me with shade during the day, but I'll still need a bone thing at one point. I think. I don't think that you actually put a ceiling over your base when all you've built is palisade walls. I don't think that's how it works. No. Either way, we got some walls. All right. Yeah, we need one of these. A bone brazier. Now it's gonna emit a cloud of smoke that protects me from the sun. And I can actually do stuff here. So we have to craft a simple workbench and a couple of sawmills. So I need a bunch of wood and stone. Nothing like boxing above your weight class, yeah. Just getting those punches coming down at you. They're holding your fucking head while you swing and miss. Okay. We'll make 2 of these. And if I put wood in there, it's going to become wooden planks. Let's make a workbench. I need 8 planks. We got that already. And 120 rugged hide. Okay. Now I can make plated bone armor, which is stronger than what we currently have. And I can make a blood bone ring. Now, let's, make a reinforced bone mace. I need more planks, though.
Recognize my power.
I need to make a hammer in order to make this copper harvesting happen a lot faster. But at least now I can get it with the reinforced axes. We're gonna get started making a bunch of planks. I'm hitting 3 trees at once. All right, let's get crafting with what we have so far. Make some progress. We have over 1,000 wood. What we're gonna do is, how do I split half? There's got to be a way to split half, right? No. No. I don't know. I don't know how to split it in half. Hang on. Well, obviously I have to Google it. Split stack V rising. Apparently you can have it with the middle mouse button. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we'll get started on making some planks. Hang on. There. Nice. They made it so that the mist brazier is automatically paused during the night. That's important. Let's make a couple of furnaces for smelting ore down. And put some copper in there. There we go. Copper sword. Yeah, we need to make like a copper weapon, but we'll need 16 copper ingots to do it. For now, let's make the reinforced bone stuff. I just need some planks. Okay. So, let's track this V-Blood guy here. Yeah, we have to kill the alpha white wolf. He's that way. Hopefully we're up to the task. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. There's so many. Okay, we took out the ads. Now it's just me and him. Okay. This is so much fucking easier than on brutal difficulty. On brutal difficulty, he has like crazy attacks that are really hard to avoid. I can literally face tank his fucking attacks here. It's insane. I'm honestly kind of blown away by the sheer level in difficulty. Okay. Well, that's what I want, though. I want to enjoy V Rising. I don't want to constantly hate it, right? Anyway, we got it. I can now enter wolf form at will and run around with more movement speed because of it. New shape shift unlocked. I've unlocked mirrors.
Accomplishment. I am what I must be.
Okay. V-Blood. I have to kill Keely the Frost Archer. Okay. There's... Okay, we already cleared that wolf den. Don't have to worry about that. Let's go back to base. Right. Wolf form. Faster movement. We do have some copper. I have 16. So I could make a copper sword, or copper mace. I'm gonna make a copper mace. Yeah, way better. We're gonna get a special attack with that copper mace. Fucking sick. Alright. Let's go. I'd like to hunt down Keely. That way. We need to be able to process leather in order to make a more powerful suit of armor. And increase our gear score. Oh, this is the wrong... Okay, whatever. We'll try to kill Rufus the foreman then.
Security must be getting light. Let's get this over with. Start running. Think you're quick on your feet.
God, this is so easy, it's ridiculous. I truly can't believe the difference in difficulty between this and brutal.
Pull in this. Start running. Think you're quick on your feet. Think you're quick on your feet. You're dead on your feet.
Honestly, I'm fucking blown away by this.
What are you waiting for? Finish it.
Can't believe I never just played the fucking game on normal. Let's enjoy it.
Taste of knowledge.
Okay. I don't really have enough time to go kill Keely, but with how easy this is, I bet I could kill her during the day. All the bosses have like additional attacks on brutal difficulty, you know? Hey, I can learn a new spell. Yeah, sure. Blood Rage. Unlock spell. Blood Rage gives you like a swing speed buff along with like, I think every attack heals you. That's the reason why I wanted this copper mace, man. I have that diving leap attack. It just fucking devastates. I love it. It's AoE as well, so you hit multiple targets with it. Alright, let's get moving. I don't see any treasure chests around here, but I'll take one more look around. You can find golden treasure chests that give you way better loot sometimes, in addition to the regular silver chests. Like, that's a silver one over there. I got that one, but you gotta keep an eye out, make sure there's no gold ones around. Alright, let's get out of here. Where is Keely the Frost Archer, anyway? I'm tracking her. Where is she? That way. The sun is rising. Let's enter wolf form so I can travel quick. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we'll get gemstones from this. In addition to stone, of course. And more copper is definitely a good thing. Let's move on. We need more of those gem-bearing rocks and more copper while we travel. There's another gem-bearing rock. Wonderful.
My blood reserves run low.
We're gonna have to drain somebody of their blood soon. I see a wolf over there. He's a contender. It's only 1% creature blood, but it's better than nothing. Okay. Where's Keely? That way. Enter wolf form. Let's go. Right, I can use the rage power to mine things faster. I forgot about that. It's pretty useful. Empty that. Lovely. Okay, this camp has been looted. Enter wolf form. This way. We gotta kill Keely the Frost Archer in order to unlock access to leather. Hang on. I gotta find out if there's a way to increase the max camera distance, because I feel like... Alright, well. It doesn't look like there's a way to increase the max camera distance. I wish there was. It's one of those single-player games that you can't pause, also. That's shitty. All right, let's keep moving. How can I get that? Oh, you have to mouse over it. Okay. We're getting leather in the chests and the barrels, but to get a lot of it, I'll have to learn how to make my own. We'll get the tanning rack when we defeat Keely, the Frost Archer. And the sun is setting, so we'll get to fight her at night. It'll be a breeze. Okay, let's move. The moon is rising. It's our time. Beautiful. I got a new schematic, assortment of windows. Hey, there's another schematic right there. Merciless copper crossbow, eh? Nice. 53% creature blood right there. Let's drink it. It's better than the 1% we currently have. Beautiful.
Sanguine regeneration.
Huzzah! So where's Keely? We got the schematic for Grim Ranger boots. Right? There she is.
Run. It's going to get a lot more difficult in a moment.
This is insanely easy. Like, dude. Oh, man. I know these are just the early bosses, but I remember how much harder these were on brutal difficulty. Like, it's crazy, buddy. But brutal difficulty is simply too hard. Like, this seems too easy and brutal's too hard, so I'd rather play this. All right, we unlocked the research desk. Okay, we got a new blueprint there. Simple carpets. All right. Oh, 86% blood. I'm not gonna take it though. I'd rather have the creature blood. It's more movement speed, I think. Okay, let's make sure we've searched all 3 of these tents. Look at that. See, that's why. There's a gold chest in here. Bam. Good stuff. We'll leave behind the stone dust and take the sulfur. All right, time to get out of here. We gotta go home. Our inventory is pretty full, but we've done a really great job of gathering vital resources, so. Let's keep an eye out for more gemstones in transit and copper. I will hit the stack limit eventually, though. Don't really know what's good to drop and what isn't. There we go. Unfortunately, I am gonna want that whetstone. Blood rose seed. Blood rose is everywhere. Let's get rid of the bone sword. I don't need that. Yeah, take the whetstone.
There is no space in my inventory.
Now we just have to do Errol the Stonebreaker, and most of the low-level guys will be done. God, I can literally just trade blows with him. It's ridiculous. Alright, when I extract his blood, he's gonna level these trees and I'll get a shitload of wood for no effort.
I feel stronger.
Oh, trust me, old fart. If I was playing on brutal difficulty, I'd be pulling my hair out right now. It's fucking horrible on brutal difficulty. Like, the difficulty scaling in this game is kind of borked. It just doesn't make much sense. Okay. I can't really seem to reach that wood. Oh. How the fuck did I get up here? Okay. I guess it does work. Let's get rid of those. Take the hide instead. The same thing happened in Valheim. I was used to playing Valheim on very hard, so when the time finally came that I just decided to play it on normal, something reasonable, it was just so delightful, such a good experience, you know? Alright, 500 copper in each furnace. We are going to need much more storage than this. A long enough time frame. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we already need more storage, so we're going to want to work on expanding the size of our base. But first, let's build this. The leatherworking thing. I need rugged hide. And more planks. Yeah, let's begin to expand on the base. You don't need anything floor, right? Okay, a little bit of stone. Yeah, if we increase the dimensions of our little base area, then not only can we have more storage, we'll have more room for workstations as well. Well, Danzig, now I'm playing on normal difficulty, right? Just like with Valheim. Yeah, V Rising I didn't like, mainly because the hardest difficulty was so horrible to play, right? It just felt like a punishment the whole time I was playing it, but now that we're on normal, it's going to be a lot easier. We're going to have a good time, just like with Valheim. You finished a run in V Rising last weekend, huh?
I cannot build here.
Okay. Now we can expand our base dimensions. I'm gonna want a second bone thing. And when we go to fight Errol the Stonebreaker, we're also going to mine a shitload of copper. Okay, we have 2 Mist Braziers going. That's a large open space. And I don't even really need these walls, if I'm being honest. It's a waste of wood. Like, I'm not playing PvP, so I don't have to worry about other players coming, you know? There, got a bunch of wood back. We'll make a little bit more planks. Okay. Now I will make a copper axe. Night Stalker vest. I need coarse thread and leather. I can upgrade my entire armor suit, so that's great. And I should make the Traveler's Wrap because it gives me more time in the sun before I start to burn. I need 4 cloth and 4 leather. I have 5 cloth, good. All right. We have more room for storage now.
This will not work.
For now, we're just gonna stuff things wherever it'll fit. And we're gonna move all this around after I beat that last boss. Okay, our gear level is a lot higher now. We're significantly stronger. We're gonna crush Errol. And we'll do a whole bunch of mining. Alright. So, where is he? That way. To the west. Alright, take care for now, Lone Star. I don't know what you mean by check the big rocket, but you have fun, buddy. Okay. This is the mine right here. This is where we're gonna find Errol the Stonebreaker. Gotta admit, as a weapon, mace it feels way better, way easier to use than the axes do. Partly because you can evade and attack at the same time, the swing speed is slower, so it's easier to place your swings, and you're doing more damage for less swings, rather than less damage with more swings. Okay. Well, we're almost done searching outside the camp right here. Or outside the cave. We're gonna want to get a ton of copper. I'll take this new blood. I might want to try to see if there's good worker blood here, because worker blood would allow me to get more copper per node. There's another outdoor section here. I have to look at them both. I got a miner's mace. It does more damage to minerals, but less damage overall, and it has no special attack. But you know, while we have it, I think I'm gonna keep it because you can dismantle these for silver, I'm pretty sure. I'll use it to break nodes. Okay, let's head back in. And like I said, we're gonna try to get good worker blood if possible. I'll check all the workers nearby, see what we can do.
Hate to break it to you, but your days are numbered.
36% worker right there. It's better than nothing, but hang on. The real worry is that I'll accidentally kill him, and if I want to drain him of his blood, I'll be vulnerable to attack in the process, so...
Like break time. I'll handle you myself.
That's the 36% right there in the front. Got it. Yeah, we'll get more copper that way when the fight's done. Hi, Tai. Hello. Hey, buddy. Okay, Tai. You're kind of fucking me up here, bud. You're a good boy. I can't pause it though, so go on. You're a good boy, Tai. You're a good boy. All right, we got him.
Think I brought something.
Good boy. Good boy. All right, let's grab whatever isn't tied down.
I feel stronger.
Shitload of copper. Another whetstone. I think we have 3, and we need 4 in order to craft like something useful, some type of workstation. I don't remember what. Hey, Tai. Come on, you gotta get down. Oh, good boy. All right. Let's go loot shit. We need a whole bunch of copper to take home. Yeah, I'm getting more resource yield and increased damage against the resource nodes, so double fold benefit. I can pause? I don't know. I had it paused before and I was still taking like the sunlight meter was growing. I mean, well, we can put that to the test right now. See that? Oh, you have to toggle pause. I see. All right. Well, that's better than no pause at all. Inventory full. Stone body is kind of useless, if I recall. I guess let's drop the rat. We are good. Let's get out of here. We grabbed all of the copper. And we did it with a resource yield bonus. So we've beaten 3 bosses and it's been crazy easy compared to brutal difficulty. What's this? Yeah, we'll get Frost Nova. Well, I'll try that out. And we can get this Chaos Volley. Well, I kind of want Chaos Volley, but at the same time, if... Hang on. Oh, wait. That's... Yeah, I could use that. I'm gonna unlock Power Surge, because then if I ever want to harvest resources, right, I can use both of those. And it'll just help me do faster mining. All right, let's get out of here.
Space in my inventory.
All right, we need to make some space. So, we can equip that. And we'll ditch that crossbow. There. I may as well use this guy to cut down some trees, right? It's crazy, just the sheer difference. When you're on brutal difficulty, you literally get hit twice and you're dead. Like but here you can trade blows with something and you're fine, you know? It's just really weird. Anyway, he's gonna level a bunch of trees for us and we'll get all the wood with minimal effort.
Taste of knowledge. My bags are filled. I must make room.
Okay,
if I
beautiful.
must carry that.
We now have an entire stack of wood. Oh, I want that. Where the fuck are you going? Well, I guess I don't really need to kill the bull. All right, let's see what we have. It's gonna be hard to manage the inventory with this, but Jesus Christ, is it ever. I can equip that Frost Nova thing. Let's get rid of the Hell's Clarion Spores, as well as the Tainted Hearts. We're gonna be getting a lot of those as we progress here. Let's equip the Ice Nova gem. Assortment of windows, brew of ferocity, I can't quite take. We have a lot of stuff here. You know what, let's drop the leather. We can make more leather. Drop the stone body. That I've never found use for stone body in every single playthrough I've ever had. It's more of a cosmetic thing, I think. Fish bones are useful later. Let's get rid of the 4 copper ingots and then take that gem. And I guess we could get rid of the plant fibers. I mean, plant fibers are literally everywhere, right? So, yeah. Drop that. May as well drink that.
There is no space in my inventory. I must make room if I want to carry that.
Let's go. Okay. Let's make more storage here. Large chest, 21 items, eh? It's more expensive to craft. Okay, gem stuff in there, along with coins. Books in here. Consumables chest, I guess. Okay. Construct a research desk. That's a woodworking bench. Knowledge, right here. Research desk. Paper, coarse thread, and plank. Alright, let's unlock whatever we can. Alright. Now, we need to make that chest the devouring chest, but I don't think we can yet. We're definitely going to want to make that gem storage and the material storage. Those are very useful. So we need copper and gem dust. All right. Woodworking bench needs plank and rugged hide. We have more planks in here. Let's grab our leather. Got some copper. All right. Upgrade Castle Heart to level 2 and interact with it. So I need 50 floors and a servant coffin. Well, I probably need to unlock the servant coffin by hunting somebody. Doesn't look like it. Oh, you just need fucking items. Okay, no problem. Yeah, that's the maximum amount and how many... Yeah, okay. So copper and leather. My bad. Done. Now, complete a castle room by laying down floors and constructing castle walls. Let's make a couple grinders. Oh, right, that's what I need the whetstones for. I have 4 whetstones, exactly, so I can make 1 grinder. And inside that grinder, we have to put some stone. It'll take a while. I'll need more whetstones if I want to increase that production rate. And I have to deposit this as well. Yeah, that miner's mace. We're gonna want to dismantle that. We can get silver from it later. All right. $1,000 wood in there, 1,000 in here, 500 hides, 500 hides. Those are jewels, but I don't think you can actually put those jewels inside the gem chest. No, they're different things, different classifications for items. Okay. I am evenly matched with these guys. Gorswine the Ravager and Grayson the Armorer. And those fights should be pretty easy. I'd love to have a castle waygate, but I need a lot more of these stone bricks. Yeah, we need a lot more. Okay. Let's wait for now then. He's far away. This guy's close. It should be easy as fuck to bring down. Like, again, I'm used to playing this on brutal difficulty, so now that I'm just playing on a normal difficulty, everything seems real fuzzy peach, you know what I mean? Fuck. Look at all that. Nice. All right, let's go. He is very close. He should be walking along the road, right? Yeah.
Die! Die for me!
Yeah, it's gonna be easy as fuck. Compared to before, dude, this is nothing. God, I can't believe how easy this is. Yeah.
Yes, just like
New knowledge acquired.
All right, I can get a holy ability now, or unholy. Spellbook, unholy. Let's get the skullfucker thing here. That's what I really want. Yeah, corrupted skull. Fucking amazing. It'll allow me to summon undead minions, although that's gonna be so much less important now. This guy's northwest, very far away. In Brutal, pretty much the only way you can survive is the meta of constantly summoning undead, and like it's fucked. It's so fucked. This just feels normal. I like it. I actually get to enjoy the fucking game. Gotta go around. Alright, Grayson the Armorer is nearby, and if this fight is anything like the other ones, I'm just gonna raffle stomp him. Gotta go across right here. We're gonna want to try to get as many whetstones here as possible. As long as I crack into every barrel and box, we're sure to get a decent number before we go. Alright. Don't need the reinforced bone crossbow. Marvelous. Bang! That's what you get. I might want to go fight him now, before the night is over. Otherwise, I might, you know, I don't know how much shade there is in that boss location. We'll come back and fuck everybody up and loot all of it after he's dead.
My hammer is for steel, but you'll do.
Okay, let's... Son of a bitch. Right, maybe I shouldn't have done a massive pull like that in here, huh? Kind of a rookie move. Let's get out of here and take them on after these guys are dead.
You're approaching me with those scrap weapons. My hammer is for steel, but you'll...
Holy shit. Yeah, we're good. Now, we don't have long. Let's heal up and fuck up this boss rapidly.
My blood, restore my body.
I'm gonna need to drink somebody.
My blood reserves run low.
All right, here we go. You. All right, let's fuck them up. This should be no problem at all.
My hammer is for steel, but you'll... You can't stop me.
Okay, equip that. And get rid of as many of these landmines as we can.
Hammer you out! I've got the tool for the job!
Okay. Now we need another suit of armor. Hello, Tai Tai.
Hammer you out! I've got the tool for the job! You can't stop me!
All right, let's get more armor.
Good boy, Tai Tai. Look at you. You're so good.
Yeah, good boy. Alright.
Hammer you out!
Nothing.
I won't give up.
New knowledge acquired.
Okay. Now we can loot the rest of the camp in peace. With a strong focus on whetstone acquisition. That's what we really need the most of. Okay. My inventory is getting full, but we still got plenty of space. Besides, most of it's stackable anyway. Let's put on this armor. So I think you can run through the sun without taking damage as long as you're wearing this shit. Okay, don't need that. Reinforced bone spear. So far, so good, buddy. We've gotten 15 whetstones. Each one matters. We're gonna at least want a second grinder, and then we need more whetstones for crafting other stuff. Anyway, it looks like we're pretty much done here at the camp. Okay. Okay, let's go home. I'll drain this guy. 77% rogue. Okay. Let's get some of these herbs around here. I think, yeah, over here. Snowflower, and then we have some of this over here. The moon is rising. All right, home, crappy home. Let's organize our shit. $31 leather, 31 more. 41 copper ingot. Let's deposit first. Inventory is pretty ragged. Okay, warlock vest. That right there is a gay ass dress. I'll cross-dress if it makes me strong. Now, right here, seeds. We have a consumables chest. It's that one. Put the water skins in there. Now, we should have enough, enough bricks to finish that task. Oh yeah. Okay. So we need planks to go with that. I just have to make a room. It can be a really small, really shitty room. Doesn't matter, right? Okay, now I can craft a castle waygate. I will want to build an ice castle, but right now is not the time. We're still kind of unlocking all the necessary technology and whatnot. Teleporters. I need 20 gem dust, 100 blood essence, and 4 grave dust, eh? I don't think I found any grave dust yet. I was kind of hoping I would have encountered one of those undead guys. The big crawling things. The corpse pile dudes, but I haven't found one yet. All right. Let's get these gems. If I go up there, I can get some. It's directly to the north. Let's just go get some grave dust. It won't take long. God, I feel like I can smell food. I think Zuzi's cooking. It's happening, chat. It's happening. I'm like 90% sure that's the smell of good food. Oh. What is that? Oh, it's just a wolf. Okay. Yeah, let's head into this cemetery here. Get some grave dust. Bang, motherfucker! That's a lot of shit. Alright. We already have the grave dust that we needed, but I feel like I may as well just mass slaughter everybody here to get as much grave dust as possible. And we have to gather as many of these morning lilies as possible. Okay, let's move on. That assassin is dangerous, but not unmanageable. Honestly, if I could deal with all this shit on brutal difficulty, then this is just nothing. It's nothing, like straight up. Oh, very nice. 4 grave dust for that one enemy. We'll have plenty soon. Okay, those exploding skulls, they do a lot of damage. A lot. Oh, excuse me. All right. More morning lily over here. I gotta break into these urns because I'm pretty sure you can get more grave dust out of the urns. Oh, pretty sneaky guy. There we go. Okay. So far, so good. Anyway, the only place left to go now is the... basically, we covered both entrances. Now we have to go deeper in. Now that the entrances have been cleared. Maybe I can't get grave dust from those urns. Thought I could. All right, let's go into the deeper area now. Alright. I don't think you get anything for smashing this stuff, like the tables, but I'll still break them. Better to be sure. The fuck is that? A giant crow? Okay. Alright, let's heal up.
Sanguine regeneration.
Alright, let's go over here. This area over here has the greatest likelihood of additional grave dust. All right, let's keep moving. Okay, Nickel House the Fallen. He's level 35 and I'm level 27. But I might be able to beat him, honestly.
From my veins, I rejuvenate.
Another specimen has volunteered itself for my experiments, I see.
Well, he hits like a truck. Well, let's go, level 35. He dropped his halfway through the fight health. I can't believe how easy this is compared to brutal difficulty. It still blows my fucking mind. I just can't believe it, you know? It's a slow fight, but it's easy as fuck, dude. Done. Nothing to it.
Not the first time, and it won't be the last.
He was 8 levels higher than me and we still fucked him up. Like, that's crazy. Got a shitload of wood for it, too. Ring of the Spellweaver. Anyway, I think I can get a new Unholy spell, can't I? Yeah. New Unholy Ultimate. We'll do the Undead Army. Wait, summon a giant spider. I don't know, man. The skeletons only last for 7 seconds. I want this. I'm gonna try that volatile arachnid. Although, if I was playing on brutal, there would only be one right answer, and that's whatever spawns things to absorb hits for you, so the undead minions, right? Alright, let's go home. Anyway, we have 25 grave dust. We're good. More than enough for whatever we need it for. Which means I can make my base teleporter. It's hard to explain, but I feel like brutal difficulty was absurdly too hard, and this is kind of too easy. Maybe it's because I played on brutal that I'm finding this easy, though. Maybe it would seem a lot harder if I didn't have a background in brutal difficulty already. That's probably it. All right. Okay. Deposit those. Grave dust in here. Grab the stone, and let's put more in here. I should keep the bricks producing at all times. Alright, guys. Well, I'm gonna take a break here. I'm gonna stop playing for the night. I'm gonna get ready for dinner. Thank you for chilling with me today, guys. In V Rising and Valheim, we're having a lot of fun. Normal difficulty is definitely the trick to enjoying some games. You know, not all games have balanced hard difficulties, but in accepting that, we're having a lot more fun than we've ever had with these games. So take care, rock on, and peace out for now, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful sleep and a good night, and I hope to see some of you back here tomorrow for some continued adventure. All right, later, guys.